Hello, I'm Joel Barthelemy. Most of us fly and are aware of aviation tragedies. Despite a few major airline crashes, like the fairly recent one in San Francisco, the aviation industry continues to improve upon what is already a remarkable safety record. 2012 was the safest year ever to travel by plane. If you average out the fatal aviation accidents during that year to a daily rate, one person per day worldwide died in a crash. Now we need to apply that same energy and efforts to the unseen problem that sadly takes the lives of as many as 22 U.S. military veterans each and every day: suicide. In 1 year, that's more than twice as many U.S. military combat deaths than have occurred in the last 10 years since Operation Iraqi Freedom began. Experts estimate that every 65 minutes, a former American serviceman or woman takes his or her life. As Secretary of Veterans Affairs Eric Shinseki stated, even one suicide is too many, and I believe we all agree with him. People cope with the pressure and experiences of a war zone in different ways. Some may turn to drugs to ease the insecurity or try to bury their feelings with all sorts of substances. Upon discharge, though, men and women are expected to be at peace with themselves when they return to a more normal life. Being out of harm's way is no guarantee that they can successfully assimilate. This age-old problem finally got a name during the Vietnam War era: post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Sometimes the reaction to a significantly stressful incident can be expressed in a physical malady like blindness, deafness, and paralysis. Or the experience leads to severe depression, anxiety attacks, flashbacks, and intrusive and suicidal thoughts. Many veterans face a constant struggle just to get through each day. They feel a disconnect with their support system, which is primarily family and friends. This cuts them off. This cuts them off from opportunities to tell others how they feel, and instead keeps those feelings bottled up. Left untreated, PTSD can be a time bomb that ends in suicide. Studies have shown that this disorder was detectable soon after exposure to a traumatic incident. In fact, a Rand Corporation study concluded that nearly 20% of military personnel returning from Iraq and Afghanistan have shown the symptoms of PTSD. The sooner our valued veterans can receive mental health assessment, and if needed, treatment, the better. And we need to make it easier for veterans to get professional treatment. The Veterans eHealth and Telemedicine Support Act of 2013 would be a big help. It would enable providers affiliated with the VA to deliver telemedicine service across state lines. At present, a doctor not working within the VA system has to be licensed in the same state as this veteran patient is. If enacted, the bill would allow providers to reach distant and remote veterans who are dealing with mental health issues and don't want to travel to a VA clinic. Despite having Republican and Democratic supporters, the bill, H.R. 2001, has only a 5% chance of getting out of committee and only a 1% chance of ever being enacted. Our elected officials have a lot on their plate, and some of them may not even be aware that this bill exists. A phone call or an email to your elected representatives telling them they should support H.R. 2001 could be a big help. According to the experts, what separates victims from survivors is a conception about life, an attitude about the safety joy and mastery of being a human being. Being a survivor is making peace with one's memories. It's not this care model or that care system, and it's not telemedicine, telehealth, mHealth, eHealth, virtual health, or iHealth that will save our healthcare system and others around the world. It's connected health that is going to provide us all with access to the right care at the right time, anywhere. Connected health, the healthcare solution of tomorrow that's available today. I'm Joel Barthelemy. I'd like to know what you think. Click on my email address on the bottom of this page. Thank you.